Good afternoon, guys. I know it's been a while and I apologize. I have been working my tail off. These are still the stringer or the stair treads. I haven't done anything to them. No time. Warm weather for almost end of October. Today was, I think, 72. Very, very, very good. Let me adjust this a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, hey, I apologize for not putting out more videos. It's just been, like I said, it's been crazy. By the time I get home, it's getting almost dark, and I can't come out here, and not much more I can say. I'm gonna try to put out more videos, but it's all depends on how much more I'm working and stuff like that. So, with that said, today is a little tool review. This guy. I purchased this used from, who did I purchase it from? Somebody, yeah, it was off one of the ads, like we use what's called Kijiji here. I don't know, in the States it might be like Craigslist or Laura's List or whatever list. But here there's a thing called Kijiji, and it's pretty convenient. Sorry, I'm not feeling the best. I had a gigantic allergy attack yesterday and kind of just coming out of it. So this is mine. I bought it used. I think I bought it for 200 bucks used from a guy that said he didn't need it anymore. He was finished framing. Perfect. Because these things retail. Now mind you, this one's probably, I'd say 10 years old. Now, the new ones retail for, I think, 600 Canadian. Because I live in Canada, so Canadian. There's a little bit I can tell you about. There's an adjustment here on the head for if you want a deep penetrating nail or if you want a flush nail. I usually just keep it on deep because most of the time I just frame with this thing. If I'm doing like little framing jobs, excuse me. If I frame with like a big job, like a house or whatever, actually I'm going to show you. Give me a sec. Okay, so if I do a bigger job, say a full basement or whatever, where I can actually bring my compressor down and have all that fun stuff, I use this guy. This is my other one. This is when I'm doing bigger jobs. I usually don't like to bring this one out just because it's heavy. Putting this thing on your belt as you're climbing a ladder sucks. This one's a lot lighter, especially when this one's loaded with nails. I do like this one. Don't get me wrong, I do like it. I haven't had any major issues with it. Every once in a blue moon she'll misfire. Never had it jam. Same with this one, never had it jam. It has misfired, whether it's a bad contact from when I'm doing a safety or whatnot. This one only holds one row of nails. And what is the, I don't know what the model number on this thing is. People don't want model numbers. Model IMCT. Sure. That sounds good. Now, this is the interesting part of the video. Instead of just this tool review, I'm going to compare it to the DeWalt. DeWalt has a cordless nailer that I have used when I built the medical building, which I will put a card up here for you guys to take a look at where it was sitting when I took that video. I haven't done another video because number one, I'm not on that job right now. I am doing something else. And number two, the interior is not even, it's still a bare shell of an interior. So, like I said, this one, it's gasless, or it's got gas, and it's got a battery. So, comparing it to DeWalt, DeWalt only needs a battery. But, I'll tell you something about that. So, this gas is, which one? I think I'm using a red can. Still using a red can. I believe the new ones are using I think they're using the orange cans. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But because this is the older version, it still uses this one. And the battery, I cannot complain about this battery at all. I can use this thing all day. All day. Like, I literally, and these batteries are 60 bucks Canadian. I can frame all day with this battery. I could probably, almost all day with one battery. I haven't charged this one in eons, and it still fires pretty good. Now I'm going to tell you one thing. For everyone that knows about Paslodes and everything else, this thing needs to get rebuilt. I know this. I need to take the head off and give it a thorough cleaning because she makes some nice noise when I fire it. But it still works. I oil it. It's not a big deal. And I also love this clip. This thing hooks on your pouch and no issues. So comparing it to DeWalt, this one fires pretty quick. Not as quick as this one because it's air. So you can just keep rattling off nails. But this one, for being gas and battery, it's pretty quick. Not as quick as the DeWalt. You can put the DeWalt on rapid fire and that thing shoots pretty quick if you have a strong battery. The downfall on DeWalt's is the fact that after approximately 10,000 shots, the head needs to get rebuilt. It only goes for so long. I don't understand why. This one keeps on trucking. And I believe, now again, don't quote me on this, I believe this one is a little lighter than the DeWalt one. I think so. But again, don't quote me. If people fire me in the comments, oh my god, it's a quarter pound difference. Who gives a crap? So, what came with mine was 2 batteries, a charger, a bunch of nails, and the gas. And this gas cartridge, I believe, runs 2,000 nails. I believe. Again, don't quote me on it. So, I like it. Excuse me. I don't do a lot of framing unless I'm doing basements occasionally, but it's not an everyday thing. So this stays home most of the time. This stays home most of the time. When I need it, I just put it in. It's very convenient. It just hooks onto my pouch. Up a ladder. It's a little, it still weighs, but it's not bad. So, hear that? Come on. There we go. That's the noise it makes when it fires. Not a big deal. It's done it since I've had it, and the guy said it did it since he's had it. So I don't know. I don't think he's taken it apart. I will take it apart at some point, but I'm not really concerned about it right now. It's still firing. It's not giving me any hesitations. If I get bored one day, I might do it. Might even video it. Who knows? But so yeah, my views on this is it's a good tool. I love it. I know a lot of people love it. Bang for your buck. If you use it a lot, it all depends on what you're doing. If you're doing like little framing jobs, then yeah, this thing's perfect. But to dump 600 Canadian on it might be a little. That's why I got this used one. I love it. This tool is good. Would I buy the DeWalt or this? I would probably stick with this. I have seen the DeWalt taken apart to rebuild the head to shoot, and it's every 10,000 nails. So you're looking at every 4 boxes. Every 4 boxes you got to rebuild it. That's a little inconvenient for me. Where this thing, all I got to do is stick a gas cartridge in it, stick a fresh battery, and off I go. And the only other thing I didn't like about the DeWalt, their clips was plastic, and it was big and bulky. So this one's nice and thin. The other one comes up to like there, and it's big and thick, and it was hard to hook on my pouch, and it was a little cumbersome. But yeah, at one point, my next video. Well, okay, not my next video. I am going to do something where I'm going to review my brake. I will take it off the wall at some point, and I have a couple windows I need to cap at my house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review that, and then I'm going to show you how to bend aluminum to cap windows. That will be coming up at some point. I'm not sure exactly when. I'd like to get this sanded, put a finish on it, so these are ready to go, because I need roughly three to 4 days of just me working on my stairs to get this done, and then I will have time lapse of that. But I don't have 3 or 4 days right now. Soon, maybe, don't know, depends on work. So that's my view. I would probably buy this one instead of the DeWalt. I haven't tried the other one. I think Makita has one, and I believe Porter Cable has one. I haven't tried any of those. I've had this one, and I've had no issues with it. It's good. So yeah, big deal. I think the gas cans are 20 bucks for 2, and that's it. So that's my view of this. This is only my review. It's not my I'm not a professional. So if anybody has any problems, well, don't watch it. For everyone that has subscribed and has liked the video, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm trying to, if I can get this channel to a little bit more consistency, then maybe I'll have some better videos. Right now, I'm kind of picking through my tool stuff, trying to get the tool stuff done. I got the staircase I gotta build. It's crazy how much work sometimes you have. But that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.